What is going on, Jets fans? Welcome back to Jets Media. My name is Richie, and in this video, I want to break down the New York Jets offensive line because I made a video when the New York Jets brought in John Simpson, brought in Tyron Smith, brought in Morgan Moses in the offseason, and I highlighted that the New York Jets completely revamped this offensive line, and we broke it down. And now in this video, I want to update my thoughts of this Jets offensive line after the first two games. I think that Jets fans should feel very good about how this offensive line has been stacking up. I want to go into PFF and break down the grades and what we can expect from this offensive line as they get more chemistry together, because this is the best Jets offensive line that we've seen as Jets fans in a long time. I mean, since Nick Mangold days, the Brick days. I mean, obviously, when you bring in a generational talent like Tyron Smith, even though he is up there in age, he will lock down the left side, and I'm really excited. And this should give Jets fans a lot of excitement about the potential of this offense as well, because I watched the film this morning on the channel. Go check out my all-22 film breakdown. The pockets that Aaron Rodgers has is ridiculous, okay? Really, really cool stuff. So hit the like button, folks, and I really do appreciate you guys tuning in to this video. Let's get straight into business because I want to talk about this offensive line. So here is the PFF grades for the New York Jets offensive line. So let's start off with Joe Tippmann. All right, let's break down the grades for Joe Tippmann. Definitely could be better, but there is already signs of improvement for Joe Tippmann, okay? In 2023, he had a 61 grade, and already in 2024, he's at 73. He ranks 6th in the NFL in terms of centers, okay? His grade status is an A. I don't know if you can see that on your screen. Let me change it a little bit so you can see exactly what I see. Hold on one second. Where is this? There it is. Status. You see the A? I'm trying to get it on the screen. There it is. The A means that he's doing everything you possibly can. Okay, so shout out to Joe Tippmann. His pass blocking grade is 79.6. That is ridiculous, okay? A 79.6 grade is 4th out of all the centers in the entire NFL. His run blocking grade is 14th, so definitely room for improvement. And we're going to see, a continuous trend here that the pass protection numbers are going to be great, and the run blocking standpoint could definitely be improved. And I think the run game is going to get better as the season goes on. Let's get into John Simpson. Already starting off the season better than he's ever done. 2020, awful grade. 2021, 53. I mean, he's getting better and better. And now look at this. In 2024, he has a 68.5 grade, a pass block 81.7 to start off his season for the New York Jets. 9th out of 65 guards in the NFL. 9th, all right, in pass block grade. That is phenomenal. The run blocking is not there just yet. But which is interesting because when we got John Simpson, we all thought that he's going to be the mauler in the run blocking standpoint. So really good stuff from John Simpson. The fact that he's able to, go out there and already have an 81.7 pass blocking grade against two really good defensive lines in the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. All right, let's get into the I got to get back into the offensive line. Let's go into Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith. Ooh, okay, this guy is elite. I mean, look at the career that he's had. I mean, you talk about a player that is at the top of his game. Now, interesting thing that jumps out the screen for me is that Tyron Smith is excellent in run blocking, but his pass blocking grade is pretty low. But overall, 76.8. He has been keeping Aaron Rodgers upright. An 82.5 run block grade is 5th out of tackles. His 71.7 pass blocking grade is 29th. I think maybe his holding penalty week 1 against Nick Bosa hurt this grade, but outside of that, I think he's been fantastic. I mean, you watch the film. The film does not lie. Tyron Smith has been a rock for the New York Jets on the left tackle spot throughout the first 2 games of the season. Let's see how AVT has been grading out. AVT, phenomenal in pass block as well. 84.6 pass blocking grade, 4th out of all the guards in the entire NFL. Run blocking is not as great for Alijah Vera-Tucker, not shocking again. It's going to be a trend throughout this entire offensive line. The run blocking is not as good as the pass blocking. But if you ask me which one I would prefer, the run blocking or pass blocking, which one do I want better? Obviously, we want both, but I want the pass blocking to be as good as possible, folks. We need this offensive line protecting Aaron Rodgers. That is the priority, and that's exactly what we've seen from the New York Jets. So shout out to Alijah Vera-Tucker. He's healthy right now. Year number 3. This is where he needs to really step up. Oh, year 4. I'm losing track of these players. So this is year 4 for AVT. Let me correct myself. So having an 84.6 pass blocking grade in the first 2 games, definitely what you want to see. Morgan Moses seems to be the weak link of this offensive line starting off the season. Only an 53.9 grade and a 48 pass blocking grade, 54 run blocking grade after coming off an 80.4 type of grade in 2023. So if Morgan Moses is the weak link to start it off, I'll take it at right tackle. I think that there's definitely room for improvement. I think there's something that that Jets fans should expect is Morgan Moses to be the veteran, to really figure himself out. So I'm not too concerned about Morgan Moses. So definitely some really, really good signs for this offensive line, folks. I think that Jets fans should feel optimistic about the trajectory of this offensive line, that they're only going to get better and better and better. We got a big test on Thursday night going up against a pretty good pass rush in the New England Patriots, another team that's really good against the run. So this is a defense that we're going to go up against on Thursday night that is going to plug up the holes and really try to disrupt that Jets offensive line. This is a big test, right? We saw, like, for example, the New Orleans Saints. That offensive line was moving the Dallas Cowboys in the run game. I want to see a game where this Jets offensive line clicks in the run blocking standpoint and starts moving defenders down the field. But throughout the first 2 weeks, the New York Jets offensive line, I don't think you can ask for a better opportunity for them, because the fact that they graded out the way that they've graded out from a pass blocking standpoint should give Jets fans a lot of excitement about where Aaron Rodgers is early on in his career for the New York Jets. I'm kind of curious, while we're making this video, why not? Let's look at Aaron Rodgers' grade for the New York Jets to start off his season. I'm not expecting it to be elite, but I definitely am curious to see what it's at. So let's see it here. Here's Aaron Rodgers. Overall, 79.1 grade, 79.8, 3 touchdowns to 1 interception. Definitely interesting stuff, all right? Interesting stuff here for Aaron Rodgers. I think that, you know, what we can expect from Aaron is to get better as the season goes on. He has, you know, pretty good so far. I'll say this is solid. All right, he's already graded out better than he was in 2022. Very small sample size, of course. His MVP status was 94 and 89. So definitely some fun stuff here for the New York Jets. I think that this offense has so much room to get better and better, and it all starts up front with this offensive line, which is why I wanted to talk about it on this show. All right, so Jets fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments section of your thoughts of this New York Jets offensive line, because you look at these 5, man. Look at these 5. The Jets offensive line has been elite so far. Woo! It feels good. It feels like we finally got an offensive line that Jets fans can be proud of, and this could be the reason why this Jets offense starts to click even to another level that we can never even imagine. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section, folks. Still a lot of room for improvement. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.